You know, I was literally about to ask for my bride back.
This is democracy.
I
This is
have brought
madness.
peace, freedom, justice, and
Madness.
security to my new empire.
This is Sparta! You were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them.
Not join them.
Oh my god.
I hate you.
Oh no.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Kenobi.
Alfredo, do you have a YouTube channel?
So what do? We just like...
We have to
You're the sheep in the...
economic system. Oh. Mendez, shh. Don't tell them about this, okay?
Ow. I have brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire.
Alright, what should we start working on right now? What do we need right now? Well, what do we need specifically, Alfredo?
Die!
What do we need to build specifically, Alfredo?
A diamond farm.
Should we start working on expansion, or is it too early? Hold up, I'm gonna go up.
We can make a bridge to the other islands, or like boats.
Miss Queen April. Miss America.
What?
Miss Nuggy.
Yes.
Start collecting trees, please.
I don't have an axe.
Where you at?
I'm with the trees.
Me no have
Ah, there's a
Ow!
phantom. Wait. No one attacks the queen.
Oh, that's what they are? Ow!
What?
I'm getting hit.
By what?
I don't know, I got hit.
It was me!
Hey, look, it's still flying.
I'm waiting for it to come back down. Come back down. Come back down. Thank you. I love you.
He was coming down, but like...
Yeah, there it is. It's where's he going?
You got a bow? You could just
No.
shoot it.
I do not carry bow.
Don't you have a bow?
It was coming down, but then went back up. Why won't it come back down? April, come here.
I'm gonna need a new diamond.
So how was your day?
It was really cool, you know? We got a lot of geometry homework that I need to work on. But I'm
Protect
not,
the queen, click,
'cause
click,
I never
click,
do
I am
homework.
ma'am, dead ma'am.
Where'd it go? Oh, back up.
I got 2 diamonds.
No, I have no diamonds because I don't mind.
Before that was in
April.
your,
Yes.
Long live the king.
Ow! Don't mind me. There's a train by my house.
You live on a train?
I live in a train.
It's coming down.
Is the train.
It's coming down. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Ah!
No!
I hit it once.
I know, I saw. Who has a bow?
I.
Uh, well, I'm gonna go chop wood.
Here. Run. What?
Jesus! What do you
Andesite?
do with it?
That's community chest, bro. That's for everyone.
So like, do I just chop down trees like whenever, like
Chop
whatever?
them down and then replant them. Preferably only oak. No jungle nor spruce. Or dark oak, whatever we have. Stick to oak.
Low key though, the pilled like oak, is pretty ugly.
The what?
That's just my opinion. You know, whenever like you left click and you peel like the bark,
Oh.
it's ugly.
I haven't even seen it. Well, I probably have, but like, never really paid attention to it.
Uh,
Alfredo K Orda S. Dang.
how many trees?
Alright.
Just like
Just chop down a lot of wood. A lot. Like all the trees, and then replant them. So this here is our island. Right there, right under me, is the castle. House to the Queen and King. Right there is John's house. He is
MMM.
He's a assistant for Mendez, Jose Mendez. That's our little farm right there where we farm and harvest our crops. That there is a chapel because we have freedom of religion in this kingdom. And over there is Alfredo's house, and he has a little farm next to that. And then that right there is our bank with all of our economics, and then that there is Anthony's house. He has a little shop set up. I can show it to you. He's currently not playing, but he's a fisherman and he sells fish, and our currency in this game are little gold nuggets. So this right here is Alfredo's house. It's a housing area, and he has a little farm with those people who we trade with. This here is the bank where whenever you complete your quotas, which is how everyone gets paid, that's how you get paid, completing a quota. An example is Eduardo, aka Lunatic. He has a quota of 2 sacks of cobblestone every day, or every sunset. So we get paid by the sunsets. And if he brings me his quota before sundown, he'll get paid 2 gold nuggets. And then this here is the little shop. Look, fish, 1 iron ingot. And that's what he sells. He sells fish. That's his house right there. And then this is our prison. It's a small thing, but it works. They just go on in there, and then whenever they're in here, they can't break this door, and so they stay in there for however long is needed. And then, of course, we harvest all of our wood from these trees here. This is our community spot where we have a furnace if you need to smelt any resources, such as iron, gold, whatever is needed. We also have these campfires where you can cook your food, and this is the community chest where here we have miscellaneous items. Here is where we keep all of our wood. This is where we keep all the cobblestone, and this is where we also keep miscellaneous building blocks that we can collect from mining. Yeah, and then our castle over here. It's a 3-floor castle. The first floor, we're planning on it being a dining room, where everyone can come together and we all can just hang out and eat. And on the second floor, this floor here, this is going to be a planning room where we're going to discuss new, how do you say it, new expansion plans, I guess you could say, and just talk about the overall well-being of our kingdom. However, we have not implemented that yet. I hope that we can in the future. And then up here are the living quarters for the king and the queen. You know, there's a little bed, the queen's pet, and then we have all these paintings to make this one spot look non-suspicious. And this is where all of the money is held, kind of like a bank, or held. It's kind of like a bank, in a way, I guess you could say. And so, that is the castle. And let's see. Over here, here's the chapel. Our world name is called Chicken Nugget, like Chicken Nugget. And in this world, it's kind of silly, but we worship chicken nuggets, or chicken. So, as you can see, right over here, you have our little chicken, and every now and then we'll have church sessions where we worship and just, you know, praise chicken, because that's our community. That's what our community is based off of, chicken. This right here is Mendez's house. That's where he lives. And yeah, that's that. This is our central farm where we collect all of our wheat. As you can see here, this is wheat, and we grow it, collect it, harvest it, do whatever we need to over there. This is Mr. Hernandez's house. Up there was the sky view. That's where you saw me jump off from. That's where I can show everyone the overalls of the island. And then over here is also where we have our little just farm with all of our chickens, where they give us eggs, and we sell those eggs to the people that I had mentioned before over on that side, the people that we trade with. And then we have our sheep here. We shear them every now and then whenever it's needed. So, for example, right now it's needed. We just shear them, and they supply us with our wool for whenever we'll need it, because you never know when we'll need it. You'll never know when we need wool. And then we also have our cows here for meat. Yeah. And this is the overall of our island. This is on the surface. We do have very complex and vast mines. If we head over here, there was a central mine where everything started off from. Where whenever all of this started, this is the mine that everyone had used. Here we have just a mine system going down, and this is just where we mine for cobblestone, which is this block right here. And we use that to build the walls and the castle. If we head further down, we have our mines. This is where we collect the cobblestone. As you can see, we mined it out, and yeah, we put a lot of work into it. And if we go further down, if we go head on this way, we have some strip mines where we mine down for a prolonged amount of time in hopes of finding things that are valuable to us, aka diamonds, iron, gold, necessities that our kingdom could use. And all of this was built off of teamwork. We have 7 members, me, Eduardo, Alfredo, Anthony, April, and Mendez. This is our little, where announcements are made to the public. such as if like there it's going to be a relocation, or uh, if something important that has to be brought up to the people has to be said, this is where it is announced. And what our plans are is to advance over to that island, building a bridge all the way across and putting up some rails so we could have faster transportation over the water to the island. And then we'll expand over there and start conquering, I guess you could say, that land. But we still have much to do on this land, such as, well, the plan was to take all this down and have this island as the main central market where everyone can come and buy what they need, and they come and go, you know? And the castle will remain, but all these other houses such as John's, Alfredo's, and maybe Mendez's will be taken down, and in their places will be put, or in their places will be markets that are put up. And I mean, I think that's all about our island. As you can see, it is completely secured by walls all around. Yeah, just like they're all around, as you can see. We did all this in about a week or two, and we still have much more to do. This over here is our docks, where you can enter and exit from. If you're going out on an expedition, you have your boat, and then you just take off going wherever. And yeah, that's the majority of our island. We still have much more to expand off from, and we still have much more to do, many more feats to accomplish. And yeah, really all of this is based off of teamwork. Without the people that have contributed to this island, we wouldn't, or I wouldn't be here, we wouldn't be here. This island wouldn't be what it is right now, because everyone does their part. We all have our own jobs and quotas that we have to fill, and we all pay tax, or the residents pay taxes, property tax, because finding out a tax on goods is too complex, because the gold nuggets, they don't come in enough quantity to where we can be giving or asking for more and spare, because what it is that one gold nugget is pretty valuable. It's not like we have change. A gold nugget is like $1 and we don't have change, so like everything is just based off of dollars pretty much. And yeah, that's our economy. And how it works is, I think I said an example was Eduardo. He brings back two stacks of cobblestone, and he brings back two stacks of cobblestone, and he gets paid 2 nuggets for it. And yeah, that is his quota. His quota is 2 stacks of cobblestone, and when he does bring that, he gets paid for it. Now, all of the resources that they bring back go to the community so that we all can use it, and their work is not going towards nothing pretty much. It also keeps us motivated to be working and not giving, but to be working and actually contributing to the island. It keeps everyone in check, I guess you could say, making sure that they do their part and that nobody's just freeloading around. Everybody does something. And property taxes, I figure how they work is I'll figure out a area like it's like, for example, from like here to there, if you own like this land here, every like couple of blocks, or every couple of, I guess you could say, feet, if we're talking like realistically, every couple of feet, depending on how much you own, like let's say like an acre, it goes by the acre, I guess you could say, but acre isn't an exact measurement in this, because we don't have acres. So I'll try to figure out a set amount of space that is considered to be an acre, or whatever we want to call it, and that would be, if you own one of those, you pay a property tax. So for like every acre, or every acre in this world, it would be 2 gold nuggets, and it's every other sunset. So you get paid one sunset, or sunrise. You get paid one sunrise, and then on the next sunrise, you'd have to pay taxes. and then the next sunset you don't pay taxes, the next you do pay taxes. That way the money circulates and we get, or the government, aka me, I guess you could say, I get the money back, and that way it's like we'll never go broke unless people spend their money and they don't have enough money to pay for taxes. But we have a community of hardworking people. They do get paid and they contribute their part to the community. And I figure that all of the money will be able to stay, and everyone will be able to like stay wealthy, I guess you could say, because eventually we're all gonna have shops, and if you buy from other people, you could. It's kind of like saying you could. It's kind of like saying you could put in like 60 bucks. It will actually keep money because it'll be pretty far into the future where people are rich and some people are poor
Why do you invite me?
because
Huh?
whatchamacallit, the money will always be circulating. There might be times where we go bankrupt or we're missing an item, but if that ever happens, we all work hard as a community to fix that. And if there ever was bankruptcy, we'd the community would figure something out to make up for it.
Oh.